Alright, well, what is up, my Media Man fans? This is the Media Man. This is the first time I've ever done a Let's Play on a tablet, but I absolutely love this game. Obviously, you can see it's Summoner's War. I know a lot of people play this, but I wanted to kind of do just a little bit of a walkthrough of kind of how it works. Um, I'll give you my thoughts, but it's not an official review or anything. But also, I've got some scrolls that I wanted to kind of summon. I'll show you how this all works, but I wanted to do that with you guys because I thought it'd be kind of fun seeing what I get when you guys are watching. Hopefully I get some good stuff. So, I got some rewards, which is awesome. You get these, basically, there's daily bonuses and all kinds of stuff. No, I'm not going to use, I'll save my experience booster. I don't think I'm going to grind too much today. Down Underdog, one of my buddies. You'll see him on the next checkpoint. He sent me a daily gift. These daily gifts are cool. I'll actually show you how they work. You go into Community and click on there, and then Friend, and you can see I've got a bunch of friends here. And what you do is you click on Gift. You're sending them 10 points or whatever, and I'll show you how this works, why you're doing this, but you can see over where the heart is, I already had 490, now I'm at 500. You can go up to 1,000, I believe. And it's actually useful to do this. Not only are you being a nice guy, there's a definite benefit. And if you've played this already, just be patient with me. I'll get to the good stuff in just a minute. I just wanted to walk through some of the simple mechanics. And I'll show you why I'm doing this in just a sec. I play this daily. Even if I don't have a lot of time, there are daily things you can do. So I have enough for a 960. So you go back. Every day you start, well, first of all, this is my map. This is everything. You can see all my monsters. You summon these, and I'll show you how that works, of course. But so yeah, I've kind of built upon this. It starts with just this little area, but I've built upon it. I've been playing this for a year, so in case I hadn't mentioned that yet. And I actually have a buddy, Captain Orbits, who's been playing it for 2 years, and hopefully he'll have a review up at some point, because he knows even more than I do about this. But it's cool because I bought this little forest here, and you can click on that, and she'd level up. Your monsters just hang out here. So, okay. And this right here is your daily wish. You can earn gems. The gems are great because this is one of the ways that you buy monsters. You can buy packs that have these scrolls, and these scrolls are what you use to summon them. And I'll show you that in just a sec. So, just going to walk through a little bit with what I kind of do on a daily basis. I'd like to make a wish. Yes, I'd like to make a wish. Come on. Come on. You got this. Oh, not energy. I have enough of that. I'll take that. I'll take that too. Okay. Take 15 crystal. Crystals are good. So, one of the things I'm going to go ahead and do right now is go to the shop. Now, you can buy buildings. This is where you can see where it says completed. I bought a bunch of these. I'm not going to spend too much time on what all these things are, but the Tranquil Force is a really cool one because you can put 4 monsters, and they level up even when you're not doing anything, just by resting. It's not necessarily super fast, but I mean, if you're leveling up just by kind of even having it off, that's pretty cool. You have a glory shop when you do the arena and stuff like that. Even if you're just a part of it, even if you don't fight right off, you can earn these medals. And I have 397, so I can buy a mystical scroll or a fire scroll or a wind scroll if I want. All these monsters have different elements. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. Well, you know what? I think I'll buy a fire scroll. And again, I'll show you how all this works in just a second. Just have patience with me, please. I'm going to go to the special and buy the premium pack. So you get 11 mystical scrolls. Normally they're 75 each, so you're getting an extra scroll, an Engelmon for each attribute, and there's several different attributes. Again, I'll do a more thorough review and all that, or hopefully Captain Orbits will. And I'll let you know when I do that. But in the meantime, this is just kind of a quick how this works. So now I have 26 gems left, but which is perfectly fine because this is the fun part, at least what I think is the fun part. You go here and go to summon. Now there's legendary summoning pieces. You can buy these, or sometimes you get lucky when you fight. You get these light and dark summoning. And there's one fire scroll. I've got 23 unknown scrolls. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Go back here, and you see it says package has been delivered. There's 11. So you always go to your gift box, collect that, collect the Engelman, and then the money. And again, I'm not going to fight too much tonight. I just want to kind of show you how this works. So back to summoning. I'm going to summon the unknown scrolls because this is just level 1 through 3, which isn't really great, but it also allows me to feed my other monsters. Actually, you know what? I think I will do the mysticals first because then I can use the unknown scrolls if I get a really good mystical. So this is all by luck. You can pay for things, but it doesn't guarantee that you're going to get a great monster. So it's not really pay to win. But if you're really into it, well, then you can, if you want to get more chances to get better monsters. Okay, so and each summon costs 10,000. I've got plenty of mana, you can see, so this is not a problem for me. Come on, you want to see green lightning shoot out? Penguin. I have so many of these. Okay. Come on, give me something good. Give me something new. You want to get a 5-star. I've had him before too, but it's cool. Water martial artist. A little different. Okay, Lizardmen. I've got plenty of those. Come on. Okay, like I said, I've been playing this for a year, so I've gotten a lot of these. I'm hoping for something different, something new, something exciting. There's a Griffin. Plenty of those. Okay. Okay, well, I got a Fire Lizardman. Yay, me. Okay. That's great. Come on, give me something different. I have him too. That's awesome. Now, they each do have their own elements, which is great, but I got a buddy down Underdog that's got the magic touch. He keeps getting these amazing monsters. Nope, I get the same. Same old, same old. Yep. Come on, give me something good. Let's go. Oh, jeez Louise. And if you've never played this before, you have no idea why I'm grumping. I have every single one of these several times over. Well, that was a waste. I got nothing. Okay, well, let's try the Fire Skull. Maybe I'll get lucky with that one. Oh, whatever. Crap, crap, and crap. Nothing I wanted. So, yeah. Not thrilled with that at all. Not at all. Especially because it takes me forever to get the mystical summons crystals. Frustrated. Okay, well, so you see, you can buy these. They're 75 each, and you get 3 to 5 star level. I just got a bunch of 3 stars, which really sucks. Like I said, this is complete luck. So we'll go ahead and do the unknown scrolls now. These aren't going to be nearly as exciting. See, crap monster imp. You can skip it so you don't see the summon every time. Now it's not a complete waste because well, I'll show you in just a minute. What you don't want to keep, you can use as food. Nothing, man. This is terrible. So, no, I'm not going to buy anything right now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go to the power up. And what you do with this is you pick a monster that you want to level up. This is part of the way you level up is to actually fight. Another part of the way that you level up is to feed your monsters other monsters. So I'm actually going to level her up, even though I have this character already, because I need to power up a higher level. Higher levels, if you want to move them up another star, you have to feed them pretty much the higher end, the higher stars. I'll show you in just a sec, I think. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'll leave those for later. So she gets to level 5. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with what they gave me at all. But I wanted to do it live, so sometimes things like that happen. You can see I'm level 13 already. So I'm just kind of, I call it merging monsters. Feeding just sounds rude. Here we go. This is so weak. Okay. And okay. Okay. And I think that for now, that'll do. Get rid of the penguin guy. So I have several of the same monster, and I don't really need that. Okay. So you can see all these are all the monsters that I have, and I have a lot of maxed ones. These locked ones, they're maxed, you can't really level them up. But what you can do, take this off, you can't feed the higher level to the lower level. So when I was talking to you about leveling up the other characters, you can see the stars right here. That's the level of the monster. So if I want to evolve her to a 6-star, which is the highest you can get, I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5-star monsters. So I basically would have to sacrifice some more monsters, which I don't know. And the purple stars are what they call the awaken level. See, this one you can see it says our awakening complete, but if I wanted to awaken her, I have to have these elements, which you get by fighting, which I'll show you in just a minute. But you can see kind of the higher ones. You really want to awaken them at a lower level, because as you can see, it doesn't take as much. Like who I'm working on right now is my little gunslinger, or you can see I'm almost there. And I'll show you how you get these in just a minute. And then I want to get this guy because he when he becomes a special monster, he can attack several times in a row, and he's pretty buff that way. Okay, so let's show you how you can actually get, pardon me, get these elements. You can get all kinds of different things, but part of the daily stuff is to go to the arena. So, let's see who. I don't know if I want to fight a level 50. Holy cow. Yeah, see, they would completely wreck me. Every once in a while you get somebody who puts one person on there, and so you have a chance, but you can see, well, like right there, even them, they're, the person I'm fighting would have 2 6-star. I have a 5-star. That's the highest I have right now. But I can fight my rivals. So, leveling up, loading. So these are the ones you want. You want 6 stars. Okay. Okay. Beat him down. So I'm not going to do my complete daily routine. I will show it to you. But I just wanted to show you one arena battle, and then I'll show you the dungeons. And so I can show you the different elements and all that. But they'll give you money, and when you do the arena battles, you win crystals. There we go. Okay, so we'll go out of there. Yeah, it's over. I beat you, dog. So I'll do these later, but as you can see, they're away now because I fought them recently. I'll be able to fight them in the morning. But this is where I do most of my fighting. So now they have Hall of Dark. I'm going to do a simple battle just so you can see it. And one of the things you want to do is, well, first, this is my best character. And I kind of just do all purple stars, and then I try and do someone who I'm trying to level up. But for now, we're like this guy right here. And then these on the bottom, if you see the monsters on the bottom, they are your friends. I showed you the social stuff. These are their monsters. And if you use them 3 times, you'll get bonus. And I'll show you that after I do this real quick. So, these are pretty easy to level up. When I go through my daily, I don't do the hardcore stuff. I do that later. Okay, and then you can hit auto battle. You can do it yourself. I usually do auto battle when I'm grinding. It's kind of, you could say they're way lower than I am. I just do this to get the gems. So, and of course, as you go higher, they get tougher. Like I said, I'm not the expert at this game. I really love this game, and I'm getting better and better at it. But I did want to show you. See, I just got to scroll. I'm not going to replay this one because I want to show you the different ones. This is the majority of where I fight and where I level up. So you're going to fight this giant guy. Again, nothing too complicated. But what I do want to do, let's see, she's already maxed out. I do like this character, but maxed out already, is while I'm doing this, go ahead and earn my bonus. Hopefully this is not too confusing because there's a lot of stuff to this game. It's really deep. It's really as deep as you want it to be. Ownage. But a really cool game. Everybody on the next checkpoint plays except for that guy named Ben, I believe. Mr. Magic Fingers Underdog. There we go. Done and done. And the best thing about this game is it is completely free. You can shop and you can buy stuff, but like I mentioned earlier, it doesn't guarantee. You just saw me go through 11 scrolls and I got nothing. Um, and I've gotten a couple scrolls and gotten lucky. So I just got 2 more unknown scrolls. I don't generally get good stuff from those. That's usually what I use for feeding. So yeah, see right here, it kind of pops up every once in a while. You can buy a water pack if you want for $30. Fire Skull, Wind Scroll. That's just basically your different elements. And I'm not going to get too much into them, but basically certain elements are stronger or more powerful. When I have a review up, I'll be a little bit more thorough. But yeah, so you can buy the packs if you want, but you don't have to, and it doesn't guarantee good monsters at all. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, anyway, that is the dungeons. There's different ones. Dragon, Necropolis, Secret Dungeon. This pops up every once in a while, and you can basically keep fighting until you actually get pieces of a certain monster. And it's a guaranteed summon of that particular monster, which is pretty cool. And you can see the map here. This is where the arena is. Isle of Conquest. I'm not going to get into battles or anything, but I wanted to show you the different battles. Like I said, this is a really deep game. And the other cool thing is you can go into the guild shop. This is separate from the other one. And I have 240, so if I want to buy a mystical scroll, I can. I'm going to go ahead and buy one just to show you. But I'll get more as a present. I get this stuff without even trying. I'm just, I set up my characters, and I'm part of a guild. So if my guild wins, I get some glory. I get some of those medals I showed you earlier. And let me show you the challenges real quick. So this is what I was talking about earlier. These are your daily missions. You have, come back when you're ready, power up monsters 3 times, which I already did. Summoner's Duty, summon monsters 3 times. Well, I just went through like 20 of them, so you saw building friendship. So part of this, I told you the social points, when you send social points, those hearts where you saw that every time I hit it, it did 10. Not only do you get social points, which you can spend on summoning monsters, you get this reward, which is, this is arena, and then extra experience. And you do want to level up, you do want to become a better summoner, because you do get bonuses that way. Giant Killer, you just saw me beat the giant, so it keeps going. One of the reasons you want to beat this every day, because you do get, once you complete mission, you get 7 gems. And as you saw, I spent gems to buy all those scrolls. And let's go for another round, which is 3 gems. And I heard rumor that if you just use the gems to straight up buy the monster, or to summon the monsters, like this right here, like if I had 750 and I just kept hitting that, I've heard you get better monsters. I've had more luck that way. I've had just terrible luck with scrolls, but I'm not saying that's actually what it is. Because if you buy the scrolls like you saw, you get an extra one. But yeah, let's see if I can get a little bit luckier. The social summons are the same as the unknown scroll. But that's just from having friends and hitting those hearts, and you get 10 points for each time you hit a heart. Don't hit a guy. Oh gosh. See, I just... Oh, terrible. Now, this is a great game. I don't want, just because I'm frustrated right now, for you to think that this is just garbage. There's just sometimes you get really lucky, and sometimes you could have like a few summons, a few mystical scrolls, and you get like a, you know, a 5-star monster, which is what you want. And sometimes you even get a 5-1 that's already awakened, and that's just fantastic. And these are exclusive summon ones. Like if you click on there, you can see there's different exclusive monsters, but you could wind up being stuck with a crap one. And if you don't like them, they do refresh. Like it shows you in 10 hours it's going to refresh. I can't do it right now because I don't have them. But you can see my monster list right here. Megan's my favorite. She's a great mage. She's been awakened already. She's got 5 stars. And I'm trying to build, like, you know, some more 5-star ones that I can feed her. So if I like leveled these 3, and then I also have these guys which you can level up. These little Rainbow Mon, and there's also I thought I had more than that. Okay. Oh, there we go. These are something different. This actually helps level up a particular, like this is really good with fire. This one really helps level up really quick. Water, which is great. And these are the crap monsters. These are the ones I'm going to feed to the other monsters. This is the Marshall Cat, which I keep getting. I'm her. She's cool if you level her up, but I kind of get sick of the same monsters, like this guy Frankenstein. I get him all the time. The penguins. I thought, oh cool, Penguin Night when I first did it. Now, just drives me crazy. Especially when my friends are like, oh look, I got a dragon and I got a archangel and archangel and all that. Oh, great, fantastic. But like I say, I do get lucky sometimes, like my Phantom Thief, and I heard this guy's really good to level up and awaken. But as you can see, because he's 4 stars, it takes longer. And you need to keep doing the dungeons that I just showed you. And each dungeon will have different elements. And different days will have, you know, sometimes they'll have like a fire element, or they'll have a water element that you can fight. And again, I hope I'm not confusing you, because I know there's a lot. But I hope this kind of showed you a little bit. I almost want to apologize for my monsters sucking so bad. But the cool thing is you can zoom in if there is a monster you really like and you kind of want to see him closer up. But yeah, so there you go. That was Summoner's War. I absolutely recommend you download it. It is free. Again, you can level up. You can do just as well free. Like, my buddy's got, both of them have some amazing monsters. I have a level 33. I believe Down Underdog is over level 30, and then I don't know what my other buddy is, what Captain Orbits is. But anyway, you can see I'm level 23, and I've got 69% if you look on the top left. So you do want to keep fighting. You do want to keep leveling up. And save those Engelmans for a monster you really want to level up. I don't even know if I have anybody. Well, I do want to level her to level 5. So, let's see. She's water, so if I do that one. So you can see she goes up 2 levels just for that guy. And then I'm going to go ahead and add these. Oh, cool, green. Green lightning's good. That's what you want to see when you're summoning. You know you're going to get a good monster. And this also helps them level up quicker. So she's level 24 instead of level 22. But I'm not going to sit here and level her the whole time while you guys are watching, because that's, I don't know, it's fun for me. I don't know if it's fun for you. But yeah, so download this if you have iOS. If you have Android, I'm actually thinking about starting an alternate account on my iOS to see if I do better there. Maybe I'll get luckier. But I got some pretty cool monsters. But it's just it was a lot of work. But keep grinding, it's worth it. yeah. And have a fantastic day. Thank you. I know this was a little bit different, but this has been the Media Man. And take care of yourselves. Download Summoner's War. Like if you like this. Comment below. If you're a Summoner's War fan and you have any recommendations for me, please let me know. Because I am, like I said, I've been doing it for a year. I do my daily every day. But I'm still learning a lot of the different ins and outs. It's a very, very deep game. So, anyway, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Over 200,000 views. I really appreciate it. And love you guys. So take care. Bye.